Hello, how's everyone doing? It is your fallen angel back with another video. Today, we are using the elements for divination purposes, specifically divination by fire. So without further ado, we shall begin. It is imperative one has at least some experience with invoking the elements for working this type of divination successfully. So feel free to check out our other videos in regards to invoking elements if you need some help. A generally high level of advancement is required to divine properly through the elements. The four main elements can be used to this in order to divine properly. These methods are heavily related to one's general level of advancement and one's own level of psychic capacity. The elements are used as a focusing points and as contact with the actual element. The chance of failure can be high or to the point of deception and or no answer received if one does not have proper advancement on the elements. These methods are advanced and one is warned strongly to return to other forms of divination until the other ones are perfected to have better results with these. Water remains the best element for divination, as the natural ruler of divination of all the elements. So let's begin the divination by fire. To divine through the use of fire, generally, fire is not the most empathetic element. Yet, divination through fire will work for people who are closer to this element. The technique is as following. Sit comfortably in front of a fire. A candle will work as well, such as a brazier or a fireplace that has a sufficient amount of fire. Invoke in 1 or 2 breaths the element of fire. One has to be experienced into putting themselves in a trance, but in this case, with one's eyes open or slightly open. If you need help on trance states, feel free to check out our videos on that as well. While gazing at the fire in a comfortable position, start asking your questions. You can even only put your mind to think of the questions. Take relaxing breaths. Gazing on the fire, remain open to see visions, images, or depending on the capability for trance and talent for divination. Whole visions, for the fire itself must pay attention on the fire itself. If it grows on a question, it can be a yes. If it shrinks, it can be a no. One has to develop experience with reading the fire. Connection here is everything, and one's intuition will be able to decide whether or not information perceived is accurate or not. After one divination session, to avoid meddling of the energies, the fire is to be put out and the ashes disposed afterwards. So guys, this has been a video going over the use of the elements for divination purposes, specifically divination by fire. Feel free to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. Check us out on Patreon, Rumble, Twitter, Instagram, things of that nature. This has been your fallen angel, and I am out.